Okay, I think we are live. Yeah, just let me know if you hear me well, if you see me well. 6 a.m. in Cebu City, Philippines. I just wait a little bit. Sometimes people get no notification for some reason. Just a reminder that perhaps you should resubscribe and click the bell again. For some reason, I heard that people lose notification and because they lost the subscription from some reason. So do subscribe again. And you probably should have those notifications coming to you again. I heard many stories that people don't get notification, and it's definitely because somehow they lost subscription, they lost everything. So anyway, okay, so we start now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are around the world. Welcome to the show. I guess who's always first? Mr. Thomas, my friend. You are unbelievable. Always there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good morning to you and your family. Hope all good. And then we got Dying Expat. Oh my God, dying. That's not a good law of attraction thinking, positive thinking. Just make expat alive, mate. Just positive. Everything positive will go to you. Trust me. And pray to God that you'll be fine. But good morning to you anyway. Andrew. Good morning, Andrew. Nice to have you back. Oh, you always be here anyway, but I hope all good, of course. Dying Expat, back in Cebu next week. Okay, good on you, my friend. Good. I don't know where I will be. 10 people join us already. Thank you, guys. Come back in numbers. And the main thing, please don't forget thumbs up. So I'm still waiting for some feedback on the image and the sound. Very important. Iloilo guy. Hello, Joe from Panama. Beautiful Panama. That's another good spot to retire. Yep. I'm sure it is. Now we're going to go to the news. There's a few things happening in the Philippines. Pio Manao. Good morning from Novaliches, Quezon City. It's nice to see people from different places around the world. Excellent. Welcome, Pio. Iloilo guy. I already gave the thumbs up. Oh, you better. Thanks, Mike. There's something to remove. Nobody told me. Okay, now probably hear me different and better way. I forgot to remove the reverb. This is not karaoke. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thomas, sound seems fine. I know, Thomas, I knew the one who always have problem issue with sound. So if you say it's good, Must be good all over the world. Thanks, Matt, for your feedback. That's very appreciated. Iloilo guy, I'm originally from Baltimore. Wow, Baltimore. David Crockett? Maybe I'm wrong. I used to read cartoons when I was young in France, and those cartoons were about um, David Crockett and the English occupation at the time. So it was, I don't know, 1800 something. I read those books with a lot of interest. I love it. I love the history of America and things like that. That's probably I didn't stay in France. So, and I think the story is always in Baltimore. Or they talk about Baltimore. So that's why David Crockett came to mind. John D, my friend, from Texas, beautiful Texas. Maybe most of you knows. I've been there. It's beautiful. And meat, the best in the world. Visible to everyone, 773 with 2 hearts. Wow. Must be a man? No, it must be a girl. Welcome to you. Good morning. Hope all is good for you and you have a beautiful day. And thank you for your feedback. Yes, you're right. There was some echo and I just removed it. Thank you so much. Ilo guy, where do you see yourself in 1 year? Yeah. There's a lot of things I can't say here. um, I just want to be happy and just imagine what can make me happy. Yeah. So I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if I still be in Cebu. I'm not sure. Maybe yes, maybe not. Cebu is nice. It's nice. I love it. And surely, probably, if I leave Cebu, I probably will come back from time to time. Yeah. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Thomas, John D has been on a cruise. Oh yeah, remember, and he's got another one in 6 weeks' time. Lucky bastard. Good on you. Good on you. That's good. That's good. I tell you what, I've never been in a cruise. To me, I got always this idea that it's a city in the sea. It's full of people. I just had that. I don't like that. I don't know about you guys. Let me know if you really like cruise. There's too many people around. And there's contamination of something. Somebody gets sick, everybody gets sick. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't, yeah, not really. Oh, hello, my friend. How are you? Are you in Dipolog? I'm not telling. I'm not going to tell of my movement anymore. I could be anytime there or I could be already there. Yeah. But nice to have you here. Hope all is good for you. I know we met once at the Dipolog airport. Yeah, you meet a lot of people in Dipolog airport. So everything's happening. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you go on holiday, I probably will know. John D, cruise was nice. Good on you, my friend. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Yeah, some people love it. That's okay. That's okay. 18 people. I don't know how many heart. Let me know how many heart. I can't see them. If I go to my, I need to shut the sound. I need to shut the sound. If I go to my laptop and look at myself, how ugly I am and everything. Okay. You have in the military? Yes. You want to talk about? No. Thomas Farley. Mate, the ship is so huge you can't bypass the crowds for the most part. That's what I feel, and I see the videos from friends and photos, and we're gonna do that. It's like a big hotel, isn't it? Uh, it's probably nice when you stop to a port and you go and visit, and that's the part I will probably enjoy. But sitting on a table with 40 people, 50 people more, and going to the pool and full of people, and not really. No, no. JLB, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I hope all is good for you. I said before, let me know how many hearts. It's a like. Yeah. Hello, JLB. Oops. Sorry. Montréal. Sorry. I click again on your comment. Apologies. It's still, wow. Is this uh, a miracle, or because Montreal should be called? Yeah, should be called. I'll see if I can do my live stream with the glasses, because I know it shows on the screen and shows everything which is in front of me. Yeah, I can read. I can see. What I'm gonna do is put a bit of light. Now you can see me better. Yeah, I hope so. Okay. So you still in Montreal? I wish I could go one day. I wish I could go there, but Iloilo guy, it's Pepsi time. Mm. That's not healthy, my friend. You shouldn't drink those rubbish thing. It's not healthy. People need to look after themselves. Sometimes they ask me, what health insurance you have? And I said to them, eat and drink healthy, walk, exercise, think positive. Um, all those things are very important for your health. It's all interrelated. John D. Joe, did the storm north of Manila affect Cebu? We've been affected at one stage only, and I send a message to my friend Ricky in Hong Kong, because apparently it's gonna be tough up there, very tough. So that's yeah, it's always worry for him and the family, because that can be really severe up there. But yeah, we had was it last night or the night before? I forgot. The night before. Um, it was very, very, very windy and rain. I tried to go outside, my umbrella could not hold properly. I have to get back inside. So that was tough. Yeah, we get affected by anything. Cebu is not that protected like Dipolog. Dipolog is pretty good. Dipolog, by the time anything reach Dipolog, it's pretty quiet. It's not as bad as Cebu. Martin, good morning, Joe. Hope everything is well, my friend. Martin, I remember you at the World uh, Mall, whatever it's called, I forgot. You and your lovely wife. We met there, am I right? Yeah. We met when I was still married. Nice to have you here, my friend. Hope all is good for you. SJ, my thing is playing up a little bit. I have to click twice for some reason. SJ, Joe, what are you up to these days? Go back to my videos, man. There's so many things I can't really tell here now. I'm gonna bore most of you because everybody's seen my video already. But I'm still in Cebu, my friend. I'm still in Cebu, but going to Dipolog very shortly. Very shortly. Very shortly. More than shortly. John, I think another storm is coming later this week. Yes, it is actually. You're right. You're right, John. It's terrible. Iloilo guy, is the protest ongoing? No, no. We had a protest here, but it was very peaceful and uh, not like Manila. I heard Manila was really bad. Somebody died, and no, here was very, very peaceful. I wanted to go for a coffee at uh, Puente Cebu. Myself in the middle of that. I wasn't part of it or supporting it whatsoever. Just got caught in the middle of that, and then I got a little bit uh, uh, carried away. Yeah. So those videos are not there anymore. I don't want any problem, you know. Yeah. Just stay away from politics. Philippines politics. Visible to everyone. Joe, how's your croc apartment? Memory, because I mentioned I had a cockroach here in my apartment, but there's no apartment that don't have a cockroach, I believe. But I was really infected in the sense that I had to get the pest control to come, and I was sick and tired of typing um, cockroach or something, and I put crocodile instead. What a good memory. Yeah, and I still here and there, and they're supposed to replace the kitchen cabinet because that's where the nests are underneath. You know, they put those kitchen cabinet uh, with particle board right on the floor. Right on the floor, yes. Well, you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna rot and it's gonna make some opening underneath, and cockroach gonna breathe under that. So it's coming off soon. They already measure and they're gonna put a new one. Uh, Thomas, Matt, you sell your house. What kind of taxes you have to pay? Thank you. I'm not sure. There is a tax, of course, but I'm not sure. Matt. And we both gonna pay that, of course. I'm not sure. That's a good question, and I'm sorry. I got a couple of people really interested. So I need to go back very, very soon to clean up everything. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow. I'm not sure, but very, very soon. Very soon. My little luggage is ready, so I'm sorry, Thomas, I couldn't answer that question. Maybe if we Google, I can't Google right now because I got the whole laptop second, but LJ, how is that in Cebu versus dating in Dipolog? At least for the part of getting to know girls, how would you compare from your experience so far? Honestly, it's not much difference because you can only meet so many people at once, whether they're girls or men or, I mean, friends or seeing people around you. Probably more or less the same thing. Maybe there's more chance here if you are somebody who goes to disco, and there's not much in Dipolog about that. But I don't go to disco anyway. I'm sure a lot of people my age, retired, don't go to disco place and place like that to meet ladies. And besides, what you're gonna find is very young lady with which is probably wants you to in most cases. Yeah. Well, talk about the laptop. I sent my MSI yesterday. I went to email to get my MSI fixed because the keyboard, there was a problem with the keyboard. So I thought I'd take it to this guy again, which already fixed my Lenovo, and he did a very good job and cheap. So I brought to him yesterday. And when you remove the keyboard, it damaged something. Something just peeled off. And this has to do with the light on the keyboard. MSI got the light. So even if the light is off, you can see your keyboard. You can type when you're on the plane. There's not much light. You can type easily. You can see all the letters, and it's yeah, it was cheap. He only charged me because he had to reinstall DOS apparently, and I installed my DOS in the wrong drive last time. Operating system. So I got them to reinstall in the small SSD memory location that they have special. And now my MSI should run very fast. I stuff up, I admit, I made a mistake. I didn't realize when I format and reinstall everything. I didn't realize. And I also updated my bio file. Now I've got no more problem with blue screen. I mean, I did that a little while ago, and so if you got issue with the screen of death, just update your bio file. That should help. It should help for many, many things. It says that it could fix also the keyboard issue, but it didn't. So yesterday I had to take it. And how much it cost me to replace the keyboard, despite the F up? 2,200. The guy pulled a fake laptop, but that has a right and an SMI. It has a keyboard. It has some parts inside that you can use for repair. This is smart. I didn't know that they had that. This is like a kit that repairers probably buy instead of buying the real part. I don't know if it's maybe not the genuine parts. You guys may know that. But hey, my keyboard is fixed and it's working now, so I don't care, and I pay cheap. If I take two MSI, it would be 6,500 easy. So I pay 2,200 and 800 peso to reinstall the DOS operating thing. Sorry, I'm talking while I'll read comments. 19 attendees. I hope you don't forget for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Is your account now? No, I didn't. But I'm probably going to have to put soon, maybe, if it get hot. But for now, it's okay. It's fine. SJ, how's dating Cebu compared to dating Dipolog? I think I answered that. From your impression, at least the getting to know next woman part, Mindanao still has its magic, I think, compared to the city girls. Yeah, I mean, Mindanao is a small city, but it still feel province. You're right. You're right. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I should have said that. I should have mentioned that. Cebu is different, but Cebu, I don't know, maybe a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more modern, and most of them, but a lot of them has jobs, and it's a little bit different. Yeah. So, uh, so it's different. Let's say you probably say that it's different. It doesn't mean there's less girl to meet or not really, not really. Of course, we go to shopping mall, which is a big advantage, but Dipolo will get his Gaisano shopping mall at last, a large shopping mall, because Lee Plaza suck. Honestly, Lee Plaza, it's very old. It's not, you know, it's about time that Dipolo get a nice big shopping mall. Visible to everyone. Capital gain tax is 6%. Oh, thank you for that. That's what I like. Okay, so if I sell my house, I have to pay 6% tax. Yeah. And it's probably because maybe a general thing like a real estate. It's not because of the land, or because sometimes I'm not sure how it works when there's a land or there's an apartment. Is a different tax? I'm not sure. So, anyway, but thanks for that. Visible to everyone. Yeah, everybody can see you now. I'm probably born in 1977. 3. I'm not sure what 3 is for. March? No. Is it? Maybe. Thanks for that. Appreciate. That's what I like. Information so everybody can learn. Matt, my friend, you here? Good morning. Just got done with my chicken soup with dandelion leaves. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, parsley, garlic, and cilantro. You made a very healthy soup. That's good. That's good. I would have put a bit of a garlic, but you probably would have put some. No, maybe, maybe not. But anyway, Matt, nice to have you back. Where's Martin? He got pee off last time, I think. Because what I like to do on Wednesday or Tuesday for you guys in USA is that it's an open day. We can talk politics, we can talk whatever you want. Except Philippines politics. I don't meddle with that. I don't get involved with that. I don't want. And and Sunday it's mainly Philippines. So today you can talk whatever you want. I will allow. Yeah. Okay. SJ, can you still assume you are not on a 13A anymore? Interesting. Lawyers need to be involved, probably. Once you sign through the court, the local court, local family court, you lose your 13A. Saying it's so unfair. so unfair in my case. I'm a father of a child. Some of you may be father of 2 or 3 child, and you need to pay support, but they put you on a visitor visa. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's not fair. It's not fair. I heard people just leaving. It's too much for me. I can't. And they don't pay support, and it's not that easy for the wife to chase the government. In Australia, it won't work. If you haven't lived in Australia, if your kid's not born in Australia, if you haven't married in Australia, you get nothing, zip. So that's what the lawyer told me. So anyway, yeah, you lose your 13A, mate. This is so unfair. I hope the government can do something about it. There's a lot of hole in visa matters, but that's every country. It's not just Philippines. Every country. Still sell. I mean, still sell what? I'm not selling anything. See, I'm not even do merchandise or anything. It's just a hobby. YouTube is a hobby for me. But good point, SJ, and so unfair. So you may have an opinion on that as well. So the best visa is the SRRV, and for that I need to find maybe some good friend or people who wants to do a business with me, and then on the business name I can then get a SRRV visa, which is separate, completely separate to the immigration, the Bureau of Immigration. It got nothing to do. It's something from the state here, Philippines state, which is good. Okay, 19 attendees. Thank you guys for those who making it. There's no college football, but still low. So college football probably not the excuse that I don't have so many people here. Well, as I wish, at least. I now got a good follower, and I appreciate that. Some people say I haven't received a notification. I did post a notification last night here, Philippines time, that there will be a new live stream on Wednesday morning here in the Philippines time. Yeah, I did a video on the protest, but I don't think it was a good idea. I found myself in the middle of that, so we'll do another one just to show it. But once I start interviewing people that have been, mixing with the cause, and I don't think that was a good thing. I shouldn't have done that, so I took the video off because I don't condone, I don't approve, I don't care. I don't do politics in the Philippines anyway. I don't care. I really don't. So I had to pull the video down. But something different will come up. Probably a short and a very simple video. Okay, where's everybody? 16 attendees. Oh my God, they're all gone to watch TV or something. Maybe Trump talking on TV. Maybe. I hope nothing. I still got internet. Wi-Fi is on. Did you guys lose me? No? I wish somebody can check. Let me see. No, I'm still there. Okay, I got a few comments and for some reason it doesn't come up. You do stock market, Joe? But I wish, I wish. I don't have enough money. I got this thing called um, Pi. It's a fake, how we call a cryptocurrency. Actually, it's not a bad thing. Let me put that on the screen. I got it from a friend from Sindahan. He may be watching right now. I'm not sure. He's an early bird, so he probably is. And they build the value of the coin by showing ad. So what you do is that you join, and your thing's gonna present ad to yourself as you watch it. It creates money. So I started 6 months ago or something, and I got 48 coins. They said they may value it later on at $1,000 each, a certain stage. I got 48 of them. I'm not sure if it's true. I hope it doesn't happen soon. I hope it happens once I'm cleared, and so I don't know. But it's in overseas, so nobody can touch it. So, but stock market, no, I don't do stock market. But I got no stock, nothing, no market, nothing. After I sell my house and resolve a few things, I may do something. But whatever I do, it will be for Bella, not for myself. I don't care. We came down to 16 attendees, so maybe something important starts somewhere else. Maybe college football, yeah, could be. 15 now, so people going away to check something. Thomas, Matt, how will you spend the day? Okay, that's a good question. I need to go and pick up my passport. I got my visa extension. Bloody 4,000 peso roughly for 2 months. It's crazy. It's getting so expensive. I need to find a way to get a SRRV visa. Yeah, so I will go to Ayala and JRC, sorry, they're just next to Ayala. You just go out from the back and you are at the building, and I need to go and pick up my passport. With a 2-month extension. I don't know exactly the amount, but they asked me to give them 4,000 for 2 months. It's getting so expensive, but it's okay. There's a lot of vacancy for apartment, condo. People not coming much like before. People leaving. Yes, it's happening, and still, but it doesn't balance it for some reason. So if you're interested in that Pi thing, let me know. Send me an email and I'll send you a link. I need more people to join it so I can get more. It's like a pyramid. Yeah, it is. It is a pyramid, and they use ads to build it. So that will become a cryptocurrency in the future once they got enough. And it's a good idea. I mean, it's bloody brilliant. You know, for those who can't afford to buy cryptocurrency now. I mean, how much? Whatever. You know, it's like what, $60,000 or something? Just one coin. It's crazy. I mean, good luck for those who had it before, and you know, it's amazing. But the money must come from somewhere. That's the worry I always had. So, you know, it's probably more chance to suffer a collapse than anything else, because where the money come from? You know, people got cryptocurrency and the coins go up every day, where's the money come from? It's inexistent money or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. It's, I mean, okay, sorry, Jay, stock market. Uh, my laptop for some reason is very slow. I click on the comment to appear, but takes a while. Okay. Thomas, Matt, how will you spend the day? Just say I'm probably going to Ayala. Yeah, just spend the day there. And pick up my passport. As I said, JRC, they're just outside of the back of Ayala. Very convenient. So I'll have a lunch there and just by myself. College football is mainly on Saturday, thanks God. Okay. SJ, never heard of that. Yeah, it's not that popular. This is because my friend sent me an email about it, and I only got 2 people under me, and I've been sending that to a lot of people. It's a pity because it's an opportunity, really. I think I believe in it. It's an opportunity. It's a backdoor way, if you like, to get into cryptocurrency. And those ads that you watch and you see, and build your money, and this is good. Why not? So the more people under you, the more you collect, and then it's very complicated. I mean, it's not complicated, but the system that they have, it's very good actually, and they really have to identify you very well. Of course, it's not just maybe government purpose. Is so there's no fake people there who could maybe scam you or something. So it's very good, and then you get a really special password to get in there. You can't just nobody can get into your Pi account. It's very difficult. And then the more people you got, the more you get earn every time you press your coin to build your wealth. Another month I got 48 coins, as I say. I built that in 6 months. But the more people you got, and the more coin you're gonna be building, and then there will come a cryptocurrency. So, guys, this is the best way to get into cryptocurrency through the back door if you don't have money. I think it's a good opportunity. So if you want a link, email me. I will send to you, and you just join. You join, and you follow it, and maybe lucky. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, I got 48, and they're always talking about getting a value of $1,000 one day, like once all it's built up, and I don't know. So it doesn't cost me nothing. I just did it, and it costs you nothing. Just watch ad. That's it. I think it's pretty smart. Thomas. Oh, sorry. Let me go back. To see, it's very slow. I press SJ and never heard of that. There is now a trend where investors invest in dividend distributing funds, high yield funds, and it works very well, especially for expat in Asia. I think this is one of them, and it's got their own formula, which I thought was pretty smart. This is probably why I joined. I'm scared about the other cryptocurrency already established. You buy your coin, say $100. The following day, it's worth 110. How is that possible? How is that possible? The big question mark. This one is built with ad. So every time you get maybe 10 cents or 20 cents, after a while, it changes into dollar. And anyway, that's how they build the value with ads. Thomas, do you have to get an extension every 2 months? Unfortunately, yes. They remove the 6 months. They make it double the price. They make it all yucky for expat for whatever reason. I mean, there's an intention behind it. There's an intention, obviously, but not everybody can afford SRV visa. Very expensive. I don't have $30,000 to put in the bank account. So, yeah. So, yes, I need to do an extension every 2 months, which is 4,000 pesos. Not cheap. I mean, you look at the end of the year, it's a lot of money. Times 6. 24,000 pesos a year for a visa. But, yeah, that's the way it is. I'm stuck with that. That's the problem. I'm stuck with that, I'm treated cruelly just to have to go for greener grass. Just destroy everything around. So ego. Okay. HD, you need around 40 to 60K to make around 1,000 a month. That's, what's that? 6%? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. All depends investment, I guess. Yeah, all depends the type of investment you're on. Yeah, I'm not sure. My coffee must be cold. I already had breakfast. Yeah, I'm not sure, SJ, how it goes. I'm not too sure. Bill, good morning, my friend. Bill from Laguna. What was the last email you sent me? Oh, yeah, about that protest. Yeah, I got some funny correspondence after I published the video, and I had to pull it out. Yeah, I can't talk much about it, but it's okay. It's okay. I will do another video which will be just a rough sketch of what happened, what I saw. That's it. But no comment, no interview, no nothing. Nice to have you here, Bill. You're just before going to work, is it? SJ, I can show you my portfolio if you are interested. No, not really, but it's okay if you want to. You can, not here, obviously. You can send me an email. I mean, if you got ideas of investing money, and hopefully when I sell that house, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it. I mean, with the money, I need to do something with Bella, for sure. for sure. That's my priority number one. I don't care about the rest. As a matter of fact, I don't give a shit about the rest. Not really. Not really. Not really, because I've got a few very, very good friends. I'm glad I got them. They're like family. So Robert is back from Canada, so that's why I'm going back very, very soon. Got a few things to sort out. I need a car too. I need to buy a car. But there's not much money around at the moment, but I've seen one. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be for sale or what. But it's a nice little car. It's been abandoned in a garage, so we tried to contact the owner. It's a Toyota Hilux, but very old, very old. So I got my eyes on that. I'm gonna need a car. Wanna settle whatever I settle. Matt, how old is Robert? Robert is older than me. He's 74, maybe 75 now, maybe. His birthday was last week, I think. Yeah. Fourteen attendees only. Yeah, I think it's 75. I'm not sure. If you're watching the show, maybe he can correct himself. Or his lovely wife can write something there, maybe. I think it's 75. Maybe 76. I'm not sure. Thomas, used cars are very expensive there. Here, it depends the brand. It depends the brand, actually. I mean, a Suzuki multivan and things like that, they're very cheap. They're very, very cheap. You can find a not too bad one for under 100,000, easy. Even you could probably find some at 50,000, which are not bad still. So that's pretty good. And this car, so I need to fix a few things. It's dead in the garage, haven't been used for years, but I know it's got potential. So I've been asked to make an offer of 20,000, and that's probably all I can afford at the moment. So yeah, but Toyota, it's always reliable, even old. Get it fixed, keep going. And it's utility. I like utility. I need to grab all the furniture from Robert's place and put it somewhere, wherever I'm gonna live. So I need something like that. And build another house, maybe, or finish the current house. Yeah. Well, if I do that, I need some kind of ute. We call ute in Australia utility. Van or truck, whatever we call it in your country. So they're not that expensive. I don't know in US. Is there be any work in Robert's house? I think it's gonna restart again. It's gonna to restart again. It's gonna have to, because he's back now and he needs to finish that house, especially if he wants to do something. I'm not sure if he's gonna stay there. See, I'm leaving. I'm not next door. I'm not his neighbor, and things changed. And I'm not sure he still want to stay there. I'm not sure. Just heard rumors, but I will talk to him when I come back and see what he wants to do. But he needs to finish the house anyway, and that's a big, big house, big land. It's beautiful, beautiful. If you guys interested in something of value, in the province, then let me know. If I can help Robert selling his mansion, if he wants to sell, I'm not sure, but I think I heard stories. But rent is your friend, I say. Yeah, true. But yeah, with the rent, you got your freedom. You can get out, come in, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Guys, is there any uh, live stream that started about 5 minutes ago? Because everybody's leaving. Let me know. Let me know. I mean, I'm doing this as early as possible, not to encroach with other YouTuber and things, and still not working that good. Yeah, SJ Rant is your friend. Absolutely. Are there any subdivision in Dipolog like Camellia? I'm not sure, Matt. I'm not sure. Well, depending if you want to be close to Dipolog or what's your intention and your plan. Yeah, I'm not really sure about all that. I will find out when I go back because I need to find something after I sell the house. Thomas, how long have you known Robert? Robert, he came to my land when we first started building the house. So 2021, almost 4 years, I think. Yeah. Yeah, time goes quick, man. Jesus. 21, 22, yeah, 21. I've seen some papers about the house, 2021. Yeah, that's when I asked for my building permit and all that thing, and 2021. So that's when I met Robert, when I first moved into that land, and I was doing video about it, and he saw, his wife saw as well, so they came to visit us, and since then we come from. Yeah, speak French to each other in a little province town of Philippines. That makes a difference. Thomas, how much was your rent at the apartment in Dipolog? I used to pay. They charged me 11,000 at the beginning for 2-bedroom, 2-story apartment, brand new. But I was the only one there for 6 months because of pandemic. But anyway, after 3 months, not even that, pretty much. After that one, I saw I was the only one renting. I went to see the agent and said, I need a reduction. Otherwise, I leave. Woo! Had a panic. I'm the only one they're getting money from, and they're still building around and spending a lot of money, but no income. So they said, okay, we bring it down to 9,000. So I was paying 9,000. Yeah. So, but before I left, yeah, it was 9,000 still when I left. So it was pretty good. It was okay. Yeah. Attendance is dismal. Absolutely. 13 attendees. Oh, they're all coming back. I'm telling you, there was something happened and they all left. There was 20, 21, maybe a bit more. And all of a sudden I see the numbers going down. Blah, 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 blah. And now they're going up. Blah, 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 blah. So something must have been going on somewhere else. That's okay. 17 attendee. That's better. Thank you, Thomas. Maybe the magic word was dismal or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, all good. Matt, need to write, Father, Tom and ask him to slow it down a notch. Is your dad active? Is that what you mean? Yeah. I don't know if it's very active. Sometimes you don't want to be overactive when you reach a certain age. It's not really that good. Yeah. I'll slow down definitely. I mean, I'm going to be 72 this year. 72. And still pretty strong. I could knock somebody with a punch easy. But I'm not violent at all. Only if you push me, probably. But if you're not violent against me, no problem. I'm very, very friendly, very kind. Never been violent. I did martial art. I knew how to control myself. But sometimes people are just so fucked in the head, that they drive you crazy and they make you react. Thomas, you are the fortune teller number 4, although I'm Christian, but one of them really shocked me. And they were saying that I'll reach 90 easy. So for those who don't love me, I'll be there around for a long while, so stuff you. You have 20 good years plus to go. I believe it. My lifeline is very long, as you can see. You just go all around the thumb area. I'd study actually those hand reading. At one stage when I was young, I did a lot of things. Still going to the mass on Sunday, but it's just curiosity, and it's like extraterrestrial. I'm very curious about it. And now we hear more and more things. So guys, don't be surprised if we're going to be invaded by extraterrestrial, but it won't be they will help because they're already in contact with all the man government. They're already in contact. And you may find I'm crazy, but I think that all this globalist thing is probably generated by them. They only want one color skin, one religion, one language. So easier for them to control the whole world because we are silly. We're doing silly things. We are crazy. We're destroying our world. So that could be the reason behind all that, behind the globalist. Sometimes you have to look further than your nose. And my nose is long, but that's an expression in French. And I'm the kind of person like that. I always look forward as much as other people, and that gives you an advantage. There's only one thing I was shocked that happened to me. You know what it is. Yeah, Thomas, listen to you, and why not? It's getting hot here, so I'm gonna go and put the aircon. It just take me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. That was quick. Yeah, on those
20 years again. Like I said, people ask me, what's your health insurance? At the time I said, I don't have any. And I didn't have any. I said, just eat healthy, drink healthy. Yeah, don't smoke, don't get drunk, things like that. Think positive. Think positive is very important. The law of attraction. Think positive always. And smile, laugh as much as you can, be happy. You will live long, long years. Yep. I'm glad Thomas is here today. It's pretty quiet. How is the day looking? Yeah, it's well, all I can say it's overcast. I'm not sure. I will get ready after and go to Ayala, and then at the back there's a building there, JRC, and pick up my passport. I was hoping to go and see this car, which is dying in a garage, and it's pretty good actually. Actually, it's a nice car. I love it. It's very old. It's 2003. It's a Toyota Hilux. I'm sure I can do something with it. That's all I could afford, maybe. And I was told to make some kind of offer, but that was not the owner. So try to get in contact with the real owner. I saw a copy of all the LTO and everything. So it hasn't been registered. I have to take it to the LTO to be registered. It's okay. A few things to do, change the oil probably, and the battery. I'm sure it's been there for so long that all the tires are flat. So probably have to put a tube inside or something, a few things to do, but it's a nice car. I mean, Toyota Hilux, even 20 years old, I think he can give you another 5 or more, maybe even 10. I've seen a few around. Yeah, see, the Suzuki can last that long. I'm sure the Toyota can last even longer. We'll see how you go with that. Matt, malls or business usually give hard time to recreational vehicle parking. There lots, so it's a good idea to not look like a camper. Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. Actually, there's been a hunt on caravan in the backyard in Australia. Like if you live in a caravan, actually it's funny. I haven't seen many Australians today talk about that. And yeah, you're not allowed to live in a caravan in your backyard. So I was offered that by my son. That we put a caravan just on the side of the house, and you can stay with us and play with the kids. And I said, no, this is not my retirement. I want action. I want, if I start doing things like most old people do, you won't last long. You won't last long. So I need the activities, travel and things. That's what make you live longer. I work so hard in my life. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. It takes a while to switch to a different comment. I don't know why. Do you walk to Ayala or take a motorbike? Thomas, look, honestly, I did walk to Ayala. You can do that. It's 40 minutes. But when I get there, I don't feel like walking around anymore, so tired. And it was hot. No, I don't walk anymore. There's a jeepney take you there directly, and they park just next to Ayala, where there's a special jeepney terminal. So it's so easy like that. It's only what 12 cents or something, or 13 pesos. So cheap. So I do that and I mix with people. And a couple of times had a laugh because, when you took a jeepney, I mean, a foreigner don't take jeepney. They got money. They're rich. They should take a limousine or taxi. That's what Filipino thinks about you. That you are rich. So wrong. Okay, I just lost the connection just for a couple of seconds, but it's okay now. Maybe maybe the neighbor watch a video or something all of a sudden. But I lost opening. Sorry guys, I got some interruption. I think everybody now 7, they're waking up, start work at 9, and they're all checking their phone, and boof, it's all down. But we're back now. So no, I don't walk to Ayala anymore. I just take the jeepney or Habal. Habal is 43 pesos. It's so quick. And it's good. So on the jeepney, I love it because I sit there, they all look at me. And sometimes I have to say, yes, I know. I'm catching a jeepney because taxi is so freaking boring. And it is. You go on a jeepney, there's a lot of people around, you talk, or they talk to you, they say hello, So it's fun. I think it's fun to get a jeepney. SJ, taking off. Take care, Joe. Have a good day at Ayala. Have fun and stay well. Thank you, my friend. You too. Enjoy your day. Sorry, guys. I just got a message come in. No, nothing. It's a grandma who is chasing me. I met at the hospital when I had my my things done, and what a big mistake. she's ready to me every day. She's hopping. She's 70 years old, more, but she look really old. She got a health issue. No, I don't want that. Thank you so much. I need to look after myself. I don't want to look up after anybody. I didn't come here for that. Thomas, that's a good question. What is the mileage on the vehicle you are talking about? It's got 220,000 kilometers. Yeah, quite a fair bit. I've seen actually, I remember now, because I went in Dipolo after, and I saw this Toyota Hilux, which I really like. That's probably the only car that really attracted. And he had 290,000 kilometers, and it was not very old. I thought, wow. So you see, there's still life in there somehow. If the car's been looked after. This car used to belong to rich people, very rich people. So, yeah. Yeah, 225,000. Something like that, yeah. Matt, you work 30 years and pay into a pension, and then the government use the money to pay for living expenses. Sorry, I need to put is this on the, yeah. Expense of people that never worked or never worked and are new arrivals to your country. It's totally wrong. It's freaking wrong. Wrong. When I arrived in Australia in 1980, I had very little money. I think I had a 3,000 or something, not much. They didn't put me on the door or anything. They didn't give me any money. I had to survive. But I forgot what the law was at the time. But no, they didn't give me freebie. They didn't put me in a 5-star hotel. They didn't do all those crap. And I was a valuable migrant, you know, with a lot of academy and experience at 27. But I got nothing. Nothing. And this is wrong. So that's okay because I came by myself. It was a business visa, which never happened. Just my friend helping me to get to Australia. We wanted to do that business, tool making, because it was really, really in demand. But I had an issue with his wife. We didn't go ahead. She was a pain in the ass. Pain, a real pain. So I was there anyway, and I found a job pretty quickly, and that's it. So I didn't need any help from the government whatsoever. And I had my own health insurance. I took the paying Medicare, and yeah, that's it. So nobody helped me. My cost of living adjustment are falling behind more each day. Yeah, and I think it's design. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. They want to upset people. That's what they do. That's what they send boats load of migrants just to upset you on purpose. They want war. They want revolution. They want to redo the world somehow. It's all design. It's all by design. I mean, 9 attendees. People going away again. That's okay. Yeah, my 30 years, I work more than that, 1980, and I retire in 2019. 39 years I work, yeah, before getting my pension. Yeah. Okay, I hope we're still there. Yeah. Yes, I've been told by a friend, messaged me, say I lost the thing, but were you back again? So there was something playing up this morning, and again, still not 100%. I don't know what's going on. Is that something to do with the typhoon around? I'm not sure, but we're having problem, and I never had this issue with Starlink. But Starlink is so expensive, so expensive. Yeah, you know, it's what is it now? Over 3,000 per month now. You know, it's too much. It's too much. They know they're very good, so they put the price up, and the equipment's the same price. So I got one for sale, but very reliable. Very reliable. It's not like PLDT. If you stick to Starlink, I never ever had any issue whatsoever. Even with the weather was raining, awful. You know, tropical storm. Starlink's still going. So that's a good thing about it. But see, I got PLDT here. Fast. I don't know, fast what? Fast payment. I pay 2,100 a month. And it's useless. Not useless, but it's not reliable. Sometimes, especially nighttime, everybody use it or whatever, or for whatever reason. I'm watching my news or something, and then you just go and then come back. It's so unreliable. I mean, it's a fiber, optic fiber. You know, it's amazing. Shouldn't. Yeah, sorry about that. Bill, 3,750 now per month subscription with 20 megabyte per second. Upload. Okay, upload. I don't worry too much. If I upload a video or something, I don't care how long it takes. My videos here, I got a new software. It's a Power Director, it's called, for those who are interested. And I can upload a whole video, 30-minute video, roughly, up to 30 minutes. I can upload that in, not even, I can render within 10 minutes, and I can upload within 10 minutes. So that's pretty good. My old software, it's a real pen. It's a Sony Vegas, and it used to take like 4 hours to render. More than that sometimes. It's ridiculous. So I put on the night, start on the night, and sometime in the morning when I have to publish, it's still not render. Oh, it's a pain. So I bought this new software thanks to Mr. Thomas' donation. I bought that, a month ago or more, a little bit more. That's what I invest. You know, it's fair. It's been given me by a YouTube subscriber, and I put it back into the subscriber to have a better experience with me. And so I bought a microphone, and I bought a software called Power Director, which is very, very good. 1 hour and 21 minutes. Got 8 attendees. Wow. Matt, I'm still listening, but driving to go get an ice cream. Yeah, that sounds good. Matt, just bring me one here, and we have a drink together and a good chat. Matt, you are absolutely wonderful, wonderful. And where are all those guys who said they're a friend of mine? They don't show up. And most of them are retired. They got nothing to do. They just get up in the morning, press a button, and come and join me. Martin's not here. Maybe he doesn't like people from Trump support anymore. But, you know, I don't support anybody in general. It's just, I support what they do. And that's the thing that I defend, you know. He's trying to clean the country, and I support that. He's trying to get rid of this stupid flag from a country that used to be Christian at one stage, and Phoenician another, and they think it's their country now, and you see those flags everywhere, those new flags. It's not a very old flag. It's, you know, it's been invented not long time by the people. And anyway, so I don't want to get too much into that, but I read the Bible, and I know I haven't read for a long while, I have to admit, but I got a friend who play a game, and there's Bible question on that. And I was surprised how much I remember. So sometimes she sent me a message, say, here's the question, can you help me answer? And I help, and most cases I'm right. About Moses, about this, about that, about John and Peter. And although I haven't read the Bible for ages, because I don't go to the Mass. I found one church here, and they do Mass in English, and I didn't have a chance to go yet. And I got the schedule and everything. I need to go. But I always got things to do. There's a lot of things going on at the moment. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, it's very slow. I just press the comment and doesn't come up straight away. Mr. Milton, I never mentioned support for candidates. I like to specify what policy I like or dislike. That's exactly what I say. That's exactly what I say. I mean, I agree on certain things that Trump has done. That doesn't mean that if I'm a U.S. citizen, I will vote for him. That doesn't mean that. But he's done things that I like. Well, the one before, I didn't like his policy of open border. I didn't like it. I know it's all by design, but you know, it's not fair for the people of America. It's on purpose anyway. It's on purpose. But I agree, Matt. I agree. Okay, well, we are 1 hour and 25 minutes. 8 attendees. Thank you, guys. I love you. 9 now. Just a quick messages here. Is it? Okay, so I just remember I need to pay. Yes, somebody remember I need to pay Phil Health. So I may have to go there. But you're right, Matt, I agree. It's not coincidence that Europe and US adopted to open borders policy. It's the World Economy Forum types that dictate policy. I agree with you 100%, man. I agree with you 100%. People think, oh, I'm voted for. We're going to finish here. You don't vote anymore for the candidate. You vote still for the WEF and. Okay, Martin just here, but I'm finishing because I need to go. I need to go and pick up my result. That's another thing I forgot, biopsy result. So I'll leave you there, guys. Thank you for those who made it, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and God bless you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.